Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa 2. So last time, Soda and Haji decided that they were going to go and crash the girls' beach party and ogle all of the babes. But when we finally got to the beach, we discovered that a murder had taken place, and the murder victim is Mihiro. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but, you know, somebody had to die, and I guess it's Mihiro this time around. And so now it is time for us to get to investigating her mysterious death. So, according to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mihiro with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's a smell bat, right? Huh, the smell bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day, so you couldn't stay away, could you, Chiaki? Yep. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mihiro. So, did we have to play it in a certain way or commit the murder a certain way? It's a little fishy, don't you think? Did you also play the game, Hanji? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Of course she did. And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mihiro's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game yet. Oh wait, that was Haji talking, wasn't it? Beaten? I finished the game with game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. Does that mean we actually get a chance to beat the game later? So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Obtain truth bullet. Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Except I am like 90% certain that it has something to do with that doorknob. Now let's work our way over to it though. Closet of this door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside of here too. Oh, we can go inside of it? I thought it was just okay. Because I remember we were able to like look at it before. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it that way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Indeed. Okay, let's see what all we got. We got something, a gummy. Oh, from Hiyoko. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing, it's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this, it's clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? So why was Kyoko hiding in the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's see, what else did we have? We got some goggles. And flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. What about this? There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto the one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. I guess it's everything inside the closet. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Wait. That was it, right? Yeah, okay, that was it. Just making sure. Alright, what else do we got? Was that? Oh yeah, that was something I saw at the end of the last episode, the trash can. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. No, I was trying to look at the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but, there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Well, those bottles weren't there before, were they, Hanji? I guess it's not that easy, huh? Chain truth bullet. Trash can has been added to the truth bullet section of our handbook. Whoa, that's too many. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got bloodstains. There's blood stain on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiro tried to run away during the attack. It's a possibility. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Oh wait, I see. The blood on the handle is from her trying the door, huh? Well, that reminds me of something that makes me sad, but I'm not going to mention it because it's a real life thing. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's the shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiro's body one more time. Good for you, Haji. Mahiro was leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto that door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away. Oh, her body was what was blocking the door. When she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen that the bloodstains on the floor, they're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all of her energy to crawl away, leaning against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Obtained truth bullet. Monokuma file number 2 has been updated based on whatever. Yeah. What you found. You can look at the door, right? Yeah. Mahiro was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Not going to take note of... Okay, whatever. No, that's not what I was trying to look at. I already saw those. Trying to see this. Oh, it's a mask. I thought it was a doll head. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Oh, that's a mask? You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito. Is it a magical girl? It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership over 90%? Is Sona's country really alright?
Cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something really big. I wonder what she knows. You know, that's something that I've noticed. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to our truth bullets. Like, we don't have the option to interrogate people anymore either, do we? Like before, you know, they would say some highlighted word and we could be like, hey, what are you talking about? And stuff, and now we don't really got that. Okay, so we got this door. This says, so this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower is being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then it's just a waste of space.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever, she got it. Just, when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Did we already go through this? Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think it's Monokuma's accomplice. That I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should know you should be able to stand up against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. Good for you, Monomi. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. Can we? Shower room has been added to our truth bullets. Well, can we? I guess I might as well check inside the shower room too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, Akane, what are you doing here? This is really nice. Really spacious shower room. If, it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. I think it's probably because of the cameras, right? Akane, you wanna talk to us about this? Why are you in here? Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? What do we got? We get a toilet. Is there any importance to the toilet? There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a really can't use it as a step stool. We got a window up there. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow? Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so the window is also situated in a high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there. But you can't take your mind off it, right? What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out, huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride and I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? I feel like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Okay, that's not necessary, but whatever, she's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. She said to help you up. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I'll probably take those later. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window. Alright! As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Well, that's one way to do it.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
We're doing the best we can.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
The weight comes from a certain place.
I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
That's true. Muscle does way more than fat, doesn't it?
Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh god, Akane. I should have asked.
How's the window?
Let's see.
Are you really okay with that?
I see. So that's what happened.
What happened?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out.
What's up?
Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, it opens up? Wait, does the grate come off?
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Yeah, the question is getting up there, though,
It's not
right?
impossible to go in and out of that window.
Yep.
Okay, Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window exactly? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
So,
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Well, we don't have any ninjas. I mean, Gundam kind of looks like one, but he's not. Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out of through the window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Forever a pervert, Haji. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. I felt like there was something else. No, it's just the things. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, what else are we missing in here? So many things. I guess, can we look at her body more? Is there anything else? My hero's leg, it's the door, blah blah blah. Maybe Hero tried to crawl to the door after she was attacked. Yeah, we already went through all that. Okay, so there's no point in examining her body anymore, right? Okay, we looked at the baseball bat. We looked at the drinks. Looked at that. Beachside door, maybe? They might okay, no. I guess just talk to everybody else.
Suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hachi and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, like I did. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go in from the roadside door because Mihiro's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Well, unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Is that really true? I mean,
But still.
it's questionable. I think she's still on our list. Chiaki, Peko, Sonia, shoot, who else? I don't know. Gundam, Fufu, Nekomaru, all those guys are still on there. But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these?
Here's.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it probably is an extremely important clue. So are we just going to match up feet? Then, footprints on the beach has been added to our truth bullets. But couldn't that have just been Hiyoko? I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. From the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mihiro got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Dun dun dun! Girl E was killed in the game by a single blow from Metal Bat. Metal Bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mihiro. There's no way that's a coincidence, right?
Actually.
There's probably some reason. In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must have been hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Chiaki, do you want to come with us and explain games? I should ask her about it. Or is she just going to tell us about the game? Are we going to go play it, or are you going to tell us? What's the thing? Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through...
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So.
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Sweet, so she's just gonna let us play. She's not going to just tell us what it's about. Alright then. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Fufu? Is it Fufu? I bet it's Fufu. Usually when they say that— oh god!
Hello.
Nagi, who let you out of your chains? Why hello there, Haji and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagi! It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Who the hell unlocked him? Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mihiro got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. Nagi, you don't got any kind of permission or right to talk about her like this. Alright. For her to be killed, if I only could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys are able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for my hero, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Oh, jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. He is pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monomi. Monomi. Yes, it was me. You. Why are you untying Nagi without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yes, very bad. I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hanji, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiro, right?
That's right.
Is he going to try to help us, or what's he going to do? That's right. That's why everyone must work together to have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagi, you too. Hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of the game, so there's no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. Because of course he's going to have to come up with something good, right? He'll turn up something interesting, I bet. I will try to be useful in my own way. To us or the killer? Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Yeah, Chiaki on my wavelength. Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. Such a cheesy line. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hachi, let's just move on and start the game. You're right, totally. Let's get on to game. Even if I do play, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Do you got any tips for us, Chiaki? Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
It said something about 4 down, right? Before? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Game over. Down 5. It was 5, not 4. Are you talking about the message that says down
That's
5?
right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. I didn't think that, Chiaki. It means you have to press down 5 times. Oh! Then the hidden command is... You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as I expected from the Ultimate Gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagi got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. In other words, Haji, you're an idiot. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so now we get a real game. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open a new door to Type Murder Syndrome. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Dun dun dun! The Truth Edition. The screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. Dun dun dun! Here we go. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Dun dun dun! I like the atmosphere it's setting up with this. It's like it's setting up for a horror game, but I know it's not actually going to go through, like, with being an entire horror game. I don't know, since I played Clock Tower, I really kind of like that aesthetic. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're going to go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking pictures or photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Fuck you, Girl B. The B stands for bitch! Ta-ha! The way Girl B treats people! Even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit? Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. So stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it! Girl A is getting really scared. Yeah, it's funny to fun to bully Girl A. Ooh, what was that sound? Breaking glass. It sounded like glass was breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go! Y'all are all pretty determined. Up to the second floor with us. Huff, puff, huff. Girl E, how you doing? Is everything okay? Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then suddenly I heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open the door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Well, come on, girls. I found the key! Nobody was in there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open the door right away. Indeed, let's. Creak. Okay. Girl A, why don't you lead the way, huh, me? Come on, hurry. Alright. Might as well. Clatter, clatter, clatter. We got the grand piano. Oh, look! There she is. What do we have here? I can't take my eyes off this. What's that on the ground? I can't take my eyes off this. The fish tank's broken. Why? So it's a fish tank. Can't take my eyes off this. Can't take my eyes off you. So someone's laying on the floor. Oh, those are pianos, not desks. It's interesting. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible, but why? Yeah! Lower your voice. There might still be nearby. I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's going to happen if the killer notices us? What do we do? What should I do? Just ignore it, apparently. I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? There's no doubt the killer probably escaped from there, the window, right? There's no doubt the killer probably escaped from there, right? The window. Fish tank's broken. No. Is it the window? Oh, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone's probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence, right? The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and the gravel is all scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Oh, we got a truth bullet? Broken fish tank has been added to our truth bullets. Why do we need truth bullets? Or is this actually for, like, the main game? It's not too high of a jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. That's what you say, but killer's escape route has been added to our truth bullet section of our handbook. I don't know, because I have a bit of a theory with this, and it's about Girl E, because Girl E was the one that we ended up seeing dead on the 4th day with the baseball bat, right? But she was also the one who was, like, completely freaked out when she found out that, I think it was Girl B or no, was it Girl C? Somebody had taken pictures of the body and stuff, and Girl E was completely freaked out by that. I was like, we need to tear this up and torch it, we need to get rid of all this evidence new and everything, and Girl E was up here, so it would be reasonable to break the window and then just lock the door and close it with you on the outside of it. And then be all like, oh, hey, I heard something break, guys. I just needed to, see what that was about. It'd be easy to fake, right? It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds, huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Girl E's, yes, one swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Scatter! But don't we have to report this to the police, Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. That's not true, right? Yeah, it'd be best if we left the room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. And yeah, it's Girl D who took the pictures, right? And that's when Girl D took pictures. Okay, 3rd day. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So, what's up? Why you asked to meet me here? Don't tell me you're going to confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom when I was going home. Is it flowers? And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? It's a broken vase. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of the window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. So seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away, huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. So, girl E broke the vase? If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Oh. I remember this from something. The vase... So, did she find a vase with a flower in it on her desk, then? On girl D's desk? And that's why she broke it? Because that's like a bullying thing, right? That's like, oh, I wish you were dead. Or something. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch, she thought she could do anything she wanted just because her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been different, would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. But that's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, girlie! So she choked her to death? What is this? What did she dump? Guy F! That bitch girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of that incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? Looks like, what the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this guy? F, how the hell do you know about any of this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch! What the hell did she do to my little sister? Guy F, no. Why? How do you know there was even a sound of breaking glass? Looks like I need to do her a few questions. I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that... I will never forgive her. Game cleared! So, Guy F is the killer. Okay, looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you're filled in on all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in the game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
Credits, girl. I mean, boy. You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda. Oh shit, say no, wait, no, yeah, oh my goodness. Those are names of people. Okay, wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You finally beat Twilight Syndrome Murder Case! So, now that you guys have played the game through to the end, you already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on actual past incident. Is it true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. So, all of these characters match up to actual people in our group, and then we can actually figure out who people are. You guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life. At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize. I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Boo-hoo, how disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Fufu has it though! Ending prize has been added to the Truth World section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the prom, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. One moment before this gets out of my head, I want to look at something. Okay, we got Komeda, Tanaka, Soda, Hanamura, Nevermind, Nanami, right? Awari. Okay, we got Fufu. He was definitely in there. We had a Miyota, right? We got Nidai. Hyoko was there. So, Fufu and Hyoko were both in there. Mihiro was there. I need to look back through those. The one thing that was kind of weird is it really... I think we might have another fake name incident like we had with Celeste. Because we had the Fufu's last name was repeated twice. Unless... Wait a moment. If its memory's taken from us, and he was the only boy whose name was listed, he has a sister. Surely not. Surely they didn't. I wonder. I really would hate to lose Fufu this quickly. I was really hoping to get to know him. Let's just continue on and I'll talk about it at the end of the episode, which will be soon enough. It looks like there's something on your mind, huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who was beating the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving the mystery first. And the language would match up with him, wouldn't it? A lot of uses of bitch and stuff. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. If that's the case, I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mihiro's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away. Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Great, it's Anagi. Why, hello there, Haji. And Chiaki, we meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
Caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm just a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point. There's an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
Don't know.
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? What should we do? I mean, I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright, let's get our asses over to the island then. Airport on First Island. Jackie can go and chill there. I don't really mind. Okay, airport, here we go. After we see who's here, we'll just have to wrap it up. Okay, so we got a Hiyoko. Alright, so we got Hiyoko, which I knew. And we got McCann. Ah, Haji, over here! And we got Nabuki as well. And I take it Mihiro is also in there. Because I'm pretty sure Mihiro was supposed to be Girl E, right? Okay, so Mihiro's Girl E. And then we got girls A, B, C, and D. So we got Girl B E would probably be Hiyoko, judging by character traits. I want to say that Mihiro would be Girl D, but at the same time, she's the one who got beat to death, so she has to be Girl E. I guess Girl C could be... Wait, what if... It could be, McCann, who is C. No, that wouldn't be right. Girl A would probably be McCann, right? And Girl B would actually probably, if we're going off of how they interact with each other and stuff, then Hiyoko would actually probably be Girl D, right? Like, because if, you know, Mihiro's the one... No? Okay, so... I'm like thinking of character traits, but I'm also thinking of like the roles that they're playing. Because Girl E protected Girl D from being bullied. And we know that Hiyoko and Mihiro got weirdly close really quickly. And so while I want to say that Girl B is Hiyoko because she's going like bitch and all that and insulting and that crap. Okay, yeah, no, McCann is definitely Girl A because she was like being, you know, like, oh, am I really not your friend and all that crap? I don't know. It's a very complicated set of things. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out as it goes on, I suppose, but I'm pretty certain that Fufu is Guy F. And if my line of thinking is correct, then the person that was murdered was his sister. And so while he thinks his sister's alive and well to take over, that would be the perfect murder, wouldn't it, though? Perfect murder motive, anyway. He thinks his sister's alive and well, ready to take over the clan for him, all that stuff, and then he finds out that she's actually been murdered by one of the girls on the island, Mihiro. I don't know. That might be too straightforward. Because that's a pretty obvious clue, having the name repeat twice, right? I don't know. We'll have to see about it in the future. In the next episode, we're going to, I guess, talk to all the girls who are gathered here. And see what they know, and see if we can actually manage to match them up to girls A through E, and see how things go. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.